Welcome again onto Krystal Voice. Yeshawa had ya na yenije semunkwa. So, what are we talking about this time around? I want to start by sharing a story and then the topic will come out from it. There is this story going on in Ghana and it's everywhere on social media. And I want us to see it from a different perspective in terms of marriage regarding young ladies. This gentleman claimed to work with government and then at a point had a complimentary card. We all know what is on complimentary cards. And then on the complimentary card has a logo detached from that of the seat of government. And he goes around telling people that he has a close contact with the government. And he has, in Ghana, we call connections of getting people employed. And so, Ojin Krofo Sika, na why a connection na momo. I have me can pee because me pese yen crofo a yenyo muti krodia we momo beti dia making ase. Ewa ha se nkwa. Won fanche. Na oji omu sika na wape adwuma dia momo. And then of course, it became a growing trend. Ewo yekromo pa. Me amiti me a victim of that thing. Me wo bibia a shenso say sadie we call so. Na abrantie no won namfo. A no ni omoko na eba. Dia eya nwanwa wo mu no say. Ne namfo no kran no mu nim edwuma pote a. Oye. Ni ani enim ne say. Osori a obo ne ho mrane akakraka. Ena no ane so ne nafofo no eko na eba. Eko na eba. Eko ena eba. Omu didi bom omu ye bibia bom na waware. And in one of the pictures or videos no, me who say omu call stadium eko share ball. Ema ye pointe ye say ne yire enete ne nche no. And in another picture or video, I saw say ne yire ni krakola if what I saw was right. Ye ka say picture no na etwa egu wo in screen yi so yi. Abrantie ya meka ne ho asemi ono na arrow no eda ne so yi. Na damfo a wedi no ewu edi ebusue nyinara ewu ena hye fitaa ete ne nche no. Ye krom or ye immigration officer the hye fitaa no. Ni ote ne nche no so ye manager wa ewo pharmacy bi ewo Ghana ewo Madina ho baby. Na of course, Imranti Omushia, boy, edidie ni nasefo ne de omoye. So they were friends. Na me how I me wa ha ni nyinara ni say. Oware ye no ba no ni medwuma na oyana. Was the woman really aware of the job he was doing? Or was he really employed before Obabe ware no? Ewudie no di ye no. Oje na damfo ni sika. So obepe adwuma ma no. Na minim sa nadamfo no kwaje nkrofo sika o. Sika ode koma abrantie na hye pink eti hwe hye cheka hwe. Eya me se ne yire ne ba no so nete ne nchen no. Ni ebehwe nso a etiko bi hye honom a ese abrantie na ohye immigration uniform te ne nchen no. E wo sa picture no mu ohye pink no mu. Waji obi sika fa sika ne bre no. Na wanya kukuduro etwa infoni ɛde asɛne w'adamfo ne sɛ ɔnhwɛ sika no nie na ɔmbra ɔnhyia wɔ ha na ɔmbɛgye ne sika. Me anka mɛkɔ because woyɛ madamfo megye wo di. Ɔkɔɔyɛ nea ɛni kwan sɛ yɛte ɛna esiiɛ. Ɔgyee ne nkwa fii ne nsam. Okum no yayaaya. Nhwehwɛmu kyerɛ sɛ CCTV camera kyerɛ sɛ ɔmoyɛ nipa mmiɛnsa ɛna ɛdii saa adwuma wei. Na ebi atɔ ba ha, ɔmo atɔ nwuram. Yɛtrakee ɔmo no, ɔmo wɔ kura a ɔmo ne Ghana ɛbɔ ɛhyeɛ so. Yɛde aberanteɛ yi akɔgyina court. Nsɛm a ɛba ne sɛ ɔmpɛ sɛ ɔbɛbɔ wɔn a ɔne ɔmo dii saa ewu no edin. Me ɛnyɛ hɔ na mehwɛ. Wedi bɔne. Ɛwɔ sɛ mmara no ɛne ne di. Ɔbɔ din no, wambɔ din no, mmara ne ne ndi. Na ewiase bɛn na emu yɛ sum sɛ wahwɛ wankasa w'adamfo anim na wagye ne nkwa afi ne nsam na wiade na akɔto baabi apagya ato ne so sɛ ɔnhye enwu. Baabi ɔkɔhyee ni na ɛda hɔ yi. Enti na ɔbaa na ɔne ne te dan mu no, na ɔne mu dwuma a ne kunu di ana. Ana na wahae dan ɛwɔ baabi separately. Ɛna ɔdi saa nyamra nsɛm no. Ɛna ɔpɔtire kyerɛ ne yere sɛ ɔyɛ adwuma wɔ seat of government. Ana ewudi sɛm bɛn nko a na abɛwiase nti a ukun wo nua etwitwa ne nsa ne ne nan ɛde wɔma ɛbɔ no. Nipa saa no tiri mu yɛ den. Naturally, woyɛ owudifoɔ. Ɛnyɛ me na mebu atɛn. Nea meka besi so nyinara ne sɛ mmabaawa a ɛnnɛ mo aba yi, young girls of today. One, do not be desperate for marriage. If your parents were unable to give you formal education and they gave you a vocation, take it serious. Make good use of it. Mema societal pressure push you enkoto baby a wonkoye. This is why we get it wrong. In this generation, I don't want to tag you the Indomie generation or the Gen Zs. I don't want to. You don't go through the processes to get to where God has destined you to be. All you do is to jump. You don't have proper foundation. Majority of you. I'm saying this because of the program I do and the people I talk to. When you dig further, you realize that there was nothing like a proper foundation on what they are building on. You live in a man's house, in a man's room. You sleep with a man. Most of you don't know the kind of jobs your husbands, your I don't want to use the word partners. The men whose name are added onto yours do. You don't know it. Akoshi bebre, there is a whole lot of lies walking out there, parading themselves to be proper human beings. What you young ladies of today see and know is, I want lashes. Is it eyelashes they call it? I want to go and do my nails. I want money to go and buy weave on or wig. Expensive ones as that. To wear. I'm not saying member life. Don't do trendy things. But the source sika ni free ba na woji free uji wo nipa ne nkyɛn no. Do you know where that person gets his or her money from? Do you? Before you go in to allow a man to see your parents, to know the house you come from, to know the home you live, to know your background, majority of you don't check these basic things. It will help wo ankasa. You don't. All you do is jump in. Today we are going here, and then you jump in. Tomorrow we are going there, and you jump in. Where is that person making his money from? This man was just parading himself that he worked in the seat of government. I saw the complimentary card. I don't know what has happened. May ye free me phone, so I would have put it out here. Nankoyese mi tro. I looked on the complimentary card. He claiming say, "Oh yeah, you want a seat of government." No, you should have the logo of the seat of government on your complimentary card. Or unless, of course, he wants to tell me that was his private complimentary card. Adade bi ni ho. Maybe you may not see, say he's lying, but from the place I am looking at that complimentary card from and how I read meaning into it, I realized he was a disguised person, feeling to belong. Possibly, Bia, no I paid you man no nyebi, so he had to end up in contompo, lies. He had to live in lies to please society. And so he started one, and he had nobody to tell him, say, Jack, what you're doing is not going to help you. And so he continued in his own little office or mind. He felt he was living a life. Along the way, he had friends who were into uniform, who were doing proper jobs. Because he had to belong, he had to continue lying. And he got married. Sister, Obewaro no. Yes, our proper check. No. I know. I have heard somewhere today that you want a divorce. And then you want a divorce. It goes out to the young ladies out there. I hope you will learn from the story. And the sad aspect lately is you don't want to come to where there is education going on. That will help one Kasawa Bravo. You rather follow the masses where there are noise. In semuhunu, in your mehunu, young royal dross, young shantadia, young half naked or possibly nakedness, expressing our nakedness on internet and also any, then yay, you are there. But what you will learn to help your life, you don't want it. And the sad aspect again is, then you look back to someone who has sat down, spent her time to listen and learn and run their lives, who are ahead of you. Then you start looking back. Whilst Oto Woboase, and I would to win your year unkoto sa situation we mu. I'm using this as a case study for all of us, especially the younger ones who are coming. Enyo beme bia ogina wenim ede ka eba besi ho se ni ka enie ena di nechi. Majority of them are living a lie. Within a year, you also be living a lie. And tomorrow, what you refuse to attend to today will come ahead of you and you have to face it. And this time around, no, you have to face it massively. Before you go into a marriage or before you bring someone home, do a proper background check. Because in these desperate times where people are trying to live a life of pleasing others, people are jumping from one place to the other just to get money to please people, especially the men. Pressure net almost, they can do everything at any time and anything at every time just to win you. And because say one nante basa 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 no eningwasi ne ba, you'll be part of it. You will be part of it. Take your time. Don't rush it. Don't let anyone push you into things you don't want to face tomorrow. This gentleman, today, say, I am a deleting case no wakwa create amani huno. Say, omu di asem no, na lawyer krona odi na asem, na judge krona odi na asem no. Ni trimu ya, bi obeka se, onko trimu infie say. Onka for life. Say, endi ambuana, yebeka chan say, onko trimu, the rest of nenkwan nenyinara, and you are going to lose. Yes. Anonti, person be lose, Take your time, do the needful. There are a lot of gentlemen working out there who are painting my mentor. They are living a lie. Ask questions. Probe. If you probe and the person is not willing to open up to you, that one is not the right one for you. Don't jump in, because that person might be having a hidden agenda and would want you to come and wallow in his or his mess. From us on Krystal Voice, thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. And I would like to use this opportunity to say that when you come onto this page, we are growing. Please subscribe onto our page. Click on the notification bell icon, and then on it comes all. Click on all so that you would get notification whenever we upload a video to educate ourselves. Until then, bye-bye from us. Bye.